Based on the belief that education for our community's children is everyone's responsibility, the WJCC Schools Foundation was created to unite residents, businesses, and educational leaders to support a shared vision of educational excellence and achievement.
When I arrived here in 2011, the school board had a very clear vision of where they wanted to take the school division. And they used the word premier. They wanted premier programs, premier schools. We have a premier workforce, and we have a premier community. And in order to do that, we needed to make sure that we could do all we can to support innovative and creative teaching. And at that point, the school board asked if we could look into forming an education foundation for the sole purpose of supporting programs here in Williamsburg, James City County Schools. I'm very pleased that we're at the point where the WJCC Schools Foundation is up and running and beginning their first campaign. The reaction of our staff so far, just in the first few days, has been tremendously positive. And the purpose is very, very simple. It's to inspire innovation. It's to inspire creativity. Teachers and students together have endless energy and endless ideas. And the foundation can give us that little extra funding, those few extra resources, so that teachers' ideas and dreams of what could be can really come to life. And the winner in all of this is all of our students in the school division.
And what we want is we want staff to think big. We want them to think outside the box, to come up with a project that will create an extraordinary learning experience for their students. We know that funding is tight, and that's what we're there to provide. So we want teachers to think big, think broad, and pie in the sky. What could you do to provide just a wonderful experience for your students?
Hi, I'm Courtney Gonzalez-Vega, and I've been a veteran teacher for 15 years. I was very excited to hear about the WJCC Schools Foundation grant. I started to think, what if? What if I could get this money into my classroom to impact my students? That could mean getting more ProWare and using the technology that's in our college science classrooms. It could be another iPad, so instead of students sharing, they can get that one-on-one experience with applications, different softwares.
We know that school districts near us and school districts across the country have created successful foundations for the purposes of supporting learning grants, of supporting the great work that teachers do in the classroom, and take that work to the next level. And to be a premier school system, we want to be able to make sure that any teacher who has an idea, who wants to be innovative, and who wants to infuse that creativity has the opportunity to do so.
Today's budget limits what educators can do in the classroom. We want to think outside the box, and we want to dream to help our students. So please consider helping and making a difference in our classrooms.
You can help us by spreading the word that the foundation is a reality and an asset for our community's children. Join us and share the vision to enrich, inspire, and innovate.